I want to bring the rocket launcher. Yeah, let's bring the rocket launcher. Who am I kidding? Bring the rocket launcher, bring the grenade launcher as well, I suppose. With, yeah, I guess just some high explosive, just a little bit of it. I don't know if I'm actually going to be using that, though. Assault LMG, heavy machine gun, the minigun. Bring the heavy shotgun on with some of the titanium stuff. Couple of the sniper rifles. Not many, though. We're not accurate enough for it. We can use laser stuff, but I don't think I can actually, like, make that. I didn't get a thing saying, hey, you can make this, or get more of it. It just seems like there's a lot of clutter. Like, if they want you to research this, and it's like, here you go, have the MiG. It's useless. You're supposed to research this next thing. Just don't bother with the MiG at all. Like, this mod has so much clutter in it already. It's ridiculous. It's just completely filled to the brim with horrible things. Just clean it. Sanitize it. Just get the garbage out of there. It'll be a much better mod pack in the end. Sky Ranger thing immediately unlocked 3 tiers of Sky Ranger. Why would I ever bother with the lower ones? That's exactly it. That was my thought too. It's like, well, I may as well just go right down the line. I'm not spending the money to pick up the weaker one. I'll just save up for the big, awesome, cool one. Suspect somehow discovered our approach. Intelligence reports the enemy forces going on alert. Fine. What is the song? Why is the song? And is it copywritten? I'm sure it probably is, because why would it not be? So I will see if I can continue to talk over stuff to maybe possibly prevent any sort of flagging from happening, because God knows YouTube loves to flag creators. Do I want the rockets on though? We don't have that many people. Like, if I feel like I give somebody the rocket launcher, it'd be somebody with like 70 plus at least. Jason could do it, but I like having him with the heavy machine gun. Although, minigun gives you mobility. We'll go with the minigun. I think that's the better bet for you. And the chain gun, minigun. Well, some of the rifles, a little bit of melee. Yeah, alright. I mean, it's a bit basic, but it works. Alien hybrid. Oh, hi. With... not sure what that would be. It's like a revolver rifle type thing with a small scope. Or something. Bring back some burgers. I don't want to give you burgers. This thing's also shielded. I was fully expecting him to 180 no-scope and just annihilate me. For the moment, it's just him. If you kneel, can you auto-fire him? 21%. Rattle around some Legos, maybe hurt him a little bit with one. Okay. Standing minigun fire? Hey, you got him. Nice. What's that poster there? Excuse me? Nice. Well done, Jason. Standing minigun fire. Nailed it. Can we get a smoke grenade down, please? Please kneel as well so I can throw over you. Good enough. And okay. Xenonauts always finds a way into these mod packs. I don't know if that's a Greg. Weren't Gregs green? Weren't they like basically Gilman? I don't know, it's been so long. There's a lot of things here though, Jesus Christ. I don't know if we're rocking any civilians for this or not. And you know, I'm paranoid of it. I'm just gonna put on the normal Battlescape track. I don't fucking want to risk it. With side missions like this, I don't know. They're like always copywritten. They're the Kaizen, Saizen, Season, Kaizen dudes, but we ended up just calling them Gregs because at least that I can pronounce, and there's no question. People voted. They wanted them to be called Gregs, so that's what they're called. I thought they were green, though. Civilians or the lizards? That might be what I'm thinking of. There are really a lot of things though. Jason, run across to the building. See about taking some cover in there. Let's get some more smoke down. Oh, you do have a grenade. Nice. Get some more smoke down here. To cover our approach, just throw it. Just throw it. Literally just throw it. Cover our approach to this building. We'll see about hitting that wall as well. For the moment, just run off into the front of the ship. Free will will get off. Axe, I don't know, man. I think Axe, you might have to maybe see about piloting this thing back home if worse comes to worse. So we're getting back from a dentist appointment. Hey, how'd it go? You didn't die, I assume, so that's good. I feel like I didn't bring enough ammo for this. There's so many things. Oh wow, that smoke, like, did fuck all. They can't get over the hedges. Did you have a kneeling modifier at all? No. So I can use you while standing. Good, good. Fat chance, but hey, you hit him with the first shot. And second shot. Nice. Screams a bit like it to South when it dies. So we need another smoke grenade. Out there, because apparently it does super duper matter. I figured that'd be okay, like it'd go up over the hedges, but I suppose it's nothing you can walk over, so the smoke can't make it over either. Anybody want some cola? Fuck is this? What's with all the custom assets on this map? Advent. Holy shit, it is Advent. Wow, look at that. It's Advent, ladies and gentlemen. Holy shit. God, I wish I had knockout grenades. I guess just open fire. He's also got a shield, though. What the hell's Advent doing here? Why is there Advent in my mod pack? I mean, maybe Jason could just, like, minigun through the wall and take him out or something. I don't know. You certainly can't do a whole lot there. Just be ready for him next turn. I'm thinking he'll move up, spot us, and start shooting. That's somebody else. He chucked the audio track into a bot, no recognition found. Good, good. Somebody threw a thing. Somebody threw another thing. We've been spotted. We're completely surrounded and they all got to us at the same turn. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Plasma grenades, maybe? Yikes. They got their grenades. Okay, you can't see him at all. Smoke is so strange. There needs to be a better way to understand how your sight works through smoke. Because, like, you're also in a little bit of smoke having to look through it around the corner. I mean, you're at the outer edge of it, sure, fine, but how close would I have to be able to see him? Because they see us. Maybe the dude up on the rooftop over here spotted for him? I don't know. Oops. Maybe he spotted for them, and like, because he sees us, they can all start shooting into the smoke at us. Yeah, try again. Yeah, that's not gonna work with you, though. However, 45 strength. I was thinking another smoke grenade, but I don't think we have another smoke grenade. We do on Lord Braska. If I do that, maybe I block the line of sight so that I can maybe breathe a little bit more. Maybe a couple less grenades thrown at me. Maybe they have thermal vision. They don't look like they have thermal vision. Like I would imagine they got something fancy on their face for thermal vision. If I see a dude with like these massive green glowing eyes, I'd say like, okay, yeah, that guy's got thermal vision or something. But these look like just like normal dudes. I mean, the aliens maybe not, but still, man, they love their grenades, huh? They're like regular goddamn mutons, these things. Oof. Smoke grenade, by the way, helped not at all. Not one bit. So, frickin' moron with 1 fatal wound, stack of pancakes, 3 fatal wounds, you're basically dead. We have nothing to help you. The best you can do is just make it to the ship so it's more convenient to carry your corpse. But I think we have to abort this. Look at them all. If you kneel, can you still fire? I'm gonna force fire, because I have to for the waypoint thing, but I don't know if you could have actually seen them or not. I have no idea. They die easy enough. They don't have a whole lot of armor. Those fucking grenades, though. They like those. Cool shades with thermal vision. Okay, yeah, maybe they do got some cool guy shades. That's fine. So maybe. I'll give you that. Yeah, can you get a grenade over there somehow? Do I gotta just try with a risky aimed shot? Well, actually, yeah, just go for it, because worst case you hit him in the back. He's already dead, basically, so... doesn't hugely matter. The one on the upper story there. God, they're everywhere. They are swarming us. I'll try it, but... oh, I don't know, man. I'm thinking you're super fucked. How many wounds? 2 more? I did the best I could. I'm thinking you're still dead. Good job, Backstabber. Backstabber, the medical robot. Wow, this dude's a deep one. Nice. That's how I remember deep one aim being, by the way. For anybody watching my twat series on YouTube. That's more like what I remember the deep one spit to be like. generally inaccurate, so you can kind of walk up to them and it's a little bit okay. Not whatever the hell they turned into being with Twats, where it's just like, Jesus Christ. They are so accurate. Alright, keep firing. We'll, do another sweep fire, I suppose. You can just, like, fire straight up and through. There's another one behind us somewhere over here. I don't know if you can actually get vision of him, Edsart. Yeah, okay, right in the corner like I thought. Pretty close to hitting him, then. Ah. Mr. Meteor still sees this guy. Let's go for Jason's, probably force fire here. And just completely whiff even the walls. I don't know how you managed to be so inaccurate. You're so surprising to me how inaccurate you can be sometimes. Like, really, genuinely. I don't know where these bullets are going. You just straight up don't see them anymore, huh? But how? Why? You see this guy, though. It's like, this is what I mean. Like, how do you not see this guy? Because there's like 2 more tiles of smoke there? I don't know. How? If you were going to try to throw it here, how'd you manage to get it way up here? You frickin' moron. Man. Why do I give this guy explosives? With a name like that, he should just be banned. We should take his weapon license away. This just isn't working out. 7% either way, may as well go for the auto fire. Arm's too strong. Yeah, you're like trying to throw it across the map with that trajectory. Ugh. Wait, 0? Oh yeah, the shield. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Whew. Okay, well I think that's everybody. That is indeed everybody. Yeah, returning the favor there. God, just like one good minigun volley right into there, please. Lord Broska's dead. Two grenades about to explode. I'm terrified. Axe, start the engines. Axe, just be ready. Well, Lord Broska was bleeding to death anyway, I'm pretty sure. I only ever have people pass out bleeding out when they have like 2 health and 9 fatal wounds left. I mean, that's okay. How? How are you hitting the ground? Aim at the dude! Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Okay, frickin' moron. You got another chance here. This building is basically level. Just tuck one right in there for him. Beautifully done. Quick snapshot at this asshole on the side. Not this asshole, frickin' moron. Not Jason. Ah. A bit of chain gun action going on too. We'll do another little sweep. Maybe soften him some for the grenade. A little bit more. I don't know if the grenade's gonna get this guy or not. I don't think so. Mr. Meteor. We will, I think, get you over by the ramp. You see him. I would like him dead. You can't see him. No line of fire behind the ramp. Just hang out there. Keep your head down. Ed Sart, you see this guy. Boy, would I like to just like walk up and auto fire this guy. Beautiful. Well done, Ed Sart. Whew. Glad to see somebody knows what the fuck they're doing. Alright, backstabber? No, yeah, stay back. I don't want them to pick you off. We're working on it. We're getting up there. Thankfully, anybody who was almost dead just got blown to smithereens. Frickin' Moron's the next one worst off. And he has just the one fatal wound. Grenade took one of them out, wounded the other. That's alright, I'll take it. A little bit of friendly fire happening on their end, I like it. That hill's completely littered. Oh yeah, sorry, Calvin. Or so. This is veteran difficulty, I believe. Which for files is, pretty rough for a first time, honestly. Doing pretty okay so far. This mission or veteran overall? I mean, veteran overall going... Ah, what a flank. Going alright, I suppose. Nah. Can you do like a double bubble type thing? Just like polish him off real fast. Work on this guy. Maybe hit the one in front. Perfect. Nicely done. We can with Ed Sart. Throw some pepper spray up there at that hill. Yeah, probably not, huh? Get up by the ramp. He's annoying. This guy's almost dead. Ah, right in the crotch. Didn't quite take him out, though. Frickin' moron. If we run you up to here, the bot can come and get you. Yeah, I know, robot. I know. There's 100 of them out there. No one there. Okay. So you're alright. Begging for a grenade, but you're alright. Well, I'm not sure I'd compare veteran of this mod to superhuman, actually, because superhuman's honestly not that difficult in, like, traditional classic XCOM. It's just more enemies. It's not like they're any smarter or scale up differently. It's not like you get... Well, you do get... I think Terra that you can get Lobstermen, like, a month earlier or something like that on superhuman. And you get more of the higher ranked guys, I suppose. They have better stats. I guess a little bit. But it's not that major. Like, if you understand the basics of XCOM and you know what you're doing, superhuman's not that bad. The smoke is definitely not helping anymore. They see all of us. Yeah, right. It sounds like the machine gun sounds a little bit like somebody's getting ready to roll a Yahtzee or something. It's really bad. Oh god, yeah, there's hundreds of them, man. I mean, you're holding the line pretty well, Jason. I'll give you that. This armor is kicking some ass. But holy hell. Just run, Ed Sart. Don't get shot in the back. Just run, Mr. Meteor. Just get out of here. Jason, I don't know if you can make it out. Do a little bit of sweeping fire. Hide behind the wall a bit, maybe. One fatal wound on Edzard. I can treat ya. Mr. Meteor, 2 fatal wounds. I can treat you as well. I'd say so far the hardest thing with files, currently, is just not knowing. Overall, so far, it's not terribly difficult, but you have no idea what you're getting into, ever. It's just like, hey, a mission, we should check it out. It's actually a mission you shouldn't be doing for like a year and a half in-game. But you have no way of knowing that. I'm a little bit tempted to kidnap this guy. Please try to. Jason, pick this guy up. Advent agent. We'll try it. It's a standard laser rifle that I could use. Turn a little bit. Face the fire. We can take this guy out, that'd be nice. Try to reduce their vision as much as possible. But I think once you know what missions you can and can't do at the stage of the game that you're at, it's not so bad. It's just, it gives you way too much. It just drowns you with missions. And like I said, a lot of the stuff that you unlock, it's just, it's terrible. Like, you wouldn't, there's 0 cases in which case this weapon is useful. The fuck was that? Oh yeah, research priority 2. That just generally goes for XCOM overall. And yeah, I'll drop the minigun when I got time units for it. He's, for the moment, a sitting duck. Ah. Well, there is also the fact that it's you versus literally like 7,000 people. That also doesn't help. The troop counts on missions is absurd. That's also very true. Is this guy dead, by the way? No, he's still alive. Alright. Rain some more bullets down, wound them a little bit, maybe bleed them, perhaps they pass out, I don't know. I've already kind of gotten used to there being just so many enemies, though. I sort of forgot about that, but yeah, starting out against like the basic cults and all that, it's like, here's your 4 dudes, because you showed up to this mission way too early. And you're against like literally 24 of them, and because of the way that the vision and general weapons work, they're all unloading on you every single turn, so there's just so many of them. But yeah, if you get the knockout grenades straight away, it makes so many things so much easier. The knockout grenades are way too good. If I had to restart, which so far it's looking like we're probably gonna have to, honestly. He's still alive. We took one. Knockout grenades early, definitely. 1000%. The restart is looking very likely, I'm thinking. This month has been overly negative. We still have a bit of armor. Our finances are in order. We've got a bit of decent armor being made, but we're pretty far behind already on research again. Like, we hit a brick wall with research. We were doing really well. We hit a brick wall, and then I finally jumped over that wall, and now there's too much stuff again. It sort of flopped a bit. I would have liked to have spent less money making alloys and armor again and again and again, because we made so many suits of titanium. Like, probably 60 or 70 by now, honestly. That could have just been spent getting the other bases ready for research. Man, I'm surprised Jason just gets 1 health for that. And we got an Advent agent. Missing a lot of equipment. Senior Agent Axe and Mr. Meteor. And a whole lot of these things. Master of the Black Ops minigun, congrats Jason. And Jason got a lot of stuff. Damn. Yeah, still positive rating with all that. There's just that many of them that we killed, and there weren't any hostages or anything to save, so it was a pretty standard thing. Hybrid network in the impersonatron prerequisite, and also just straight up advent. So there we go. Alien infiltration and mind control, but that requires some different stuff. The combat analysis, the hybrid network. Always watch the skies. No idea. Unlock some new mission though. In the impersonatron. Leads to Syndicate HQ access. Oh, well, there you go. Syndicate HQ. We don't really know a whole lot about the Syndicate. We haven't bumped into them very much at all. We've just kind of heard of them a little bit. But all right, very good. That's that. That was a guy. That was a guy to get. Happy about that. Right. Yeah, that's fine. Another secret clinic found? You kidding me with this? Sinister clinic. A sinister clinic. Oz, take a peek at it. We're not doing it, but take a look. It's a heavier despawn penalty. Although it doesn't fucking matter. We're so negative right now. Need Osiren before Syndicate, and you're supposed to encounter them first year. Well, I fucking didn't. This is my first time hearing of these guys. Okay, bye. There's the alien cyborgs again attacking Kansas City. Which is a very doable mission, especially now with our current stuff. Not now. Because now I don't have the cool ship. We'd have to Osprey with North America, and they ain't ready for it. Well, maybe. Probably not, though. Yeah, right, like, it doesn't matter if we get more negative currently. Like, it's so... I met in... What do we think? Granted, we took a look at it a little bit ago. What do you think our score currently is? Or what do you think it will be when the month ends? Because we're about to get a report here in like 28 seconds. Bingo's saying 1500. Demand's also saying minus 1500. Frickin' Moron's saying positive 800. Changing it to minus 800. I'm gonna say minus 1928. Damn, minus 1986. That was close. Not bad. Not bad. Looks like minus 2000 on Pancake is probably closest. Pedro Shit there also minus 2000. Damn. Oof, terrible rating though. They're dissatisfied, to say the least. Improve your effectiveness in dealing with the alien menace or risk termination of the project. They literally just got here. Everybody else is happy except India, though. India actually just straight up left. They're out of here. We're minus 500,000 down. But that's okay, because you spent the first so long of the game just amassing this huge income from all the funny nations being happy. Senior J staying crats. The kite knife is done. 10 cutting damage. Skillfully made from some large arthropods carapace. Not bad. You get a bonus of accuracy from strength, reactions, and melee accuracy. Which is quite nice, actually. Because it's already a fairly accurate weapon. Yep, now I got a warrant flag. Another bad month in a row and you're terminated. There used to be a bug before OpenXCOM. I think just normal XCOM always had this bug. Maybe it's just the early gold edition. Back when you needed a Lobsterman Navigator also. And Terror from the Deep. Ugh. Just for Magnav nonetheless, which makes sense. It's too easy to get Magnav in Terror from the Deep normally. But there used to be a bug where if I were to load a game where my previous month was actually okay, and I lose that month and I lose the current month in that game as well, that'd still be 2 negative months in a row, and that game would be lost then. Like it raises the flag, but it doesn't check to see if it should drop the flag at all when you load another save. It's really strange. I think all versions of Terror for the Deep had that. I don't know what I want, honestly. Unlock even more missions. Like, we need stuff. Stingray launcher apparently is like absolutely required. So we'll do that, I guess. Keep working on the interceptor. The throwing axes, I'd like to. The improved Sky Ranger, I'm caring less and less about, but ugh. You're working on the MIB agent. How about with the Stingray launcher? Just, we need better stuff. Small variant that I can't do much with. I'm thinking currently of what we need to do to not have a negative month this month. We need to be shooting stuff down. I can't currently do that. I could maybe do a little bit of training for people. Combat pilot training? No. Still working on the heavy titanium suits. That's good. We need... How long for this interceptor? Oh, it's a manufacturer interceptor. Oh shit. Okay, so we should probably get the MiG regardless. Alright. I'll pick up one of them. What was your scan range like? 1250 nautical miles, 40%. 1250? Well, buy the MiG regardless. Definitely do that. 1250 though. Large or small radar system. What are they at? So worse than a small radar. Better detection chance, granted, but... And the small radar... So you'd be looking at like a radius like this then, kind of. Ish. Roughly. Pretend I'm drawing a circle. So like, maybe it'd be wise to pick up an AWACS just for the radar, because it's a pretty okay detection chance just to see like if the way is safe so you don't bump into, you know, some asshole like this. Improved Sky Ranger should be priority over everything else, so much better than the other landing craft. Will take ages to build though. Sky Marshal needed to come in last month for it to help. Because like, I'm overall okay with our landing craft. Well, I mean, the Osprey, not really. I mean, the Kitsune I was happy with. Rest in peace. An upgrade over the Osprey would be okay though. But that would have been improved Sky Ranger leads to Scar Marshal, which is the end of that little line. Kitsune is a one-time only thing. We can't build that or anything anymore. That is gone. That is just a nice little fun opportunity that we took advantage of, actually. I think we did pretty okay with it. I just, you know, we had a really bad luck run-in. No ramp and has side doors. Ooh. Black Lotus HQ. I mean, God. Like, I'm gonna guess we're already minus 880. Yeah, a little bit closer to like, yeah, -9, -800 or something like that, just because of the very largest going around. Like, we gotta... I think we have to restart, honestly. I think we've lost. We'd have to just pull out just like this huge MVP moment with a minigun and just get so lucky. We'd have to successfully do the HQ assault with like no issue at all. We'd have to pound the ever-loving out of just all of the research. Needed interceptors last year. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I agree with frickin' Moron, and Prufrauga as well. We're not ready for the invasion. We were doing really well, but I really super suffered when it came to basically just keeping dudes alive and not dying all the time always. I mean, obviously losing soldiers is the worst thing to do. Unless it's for a mission critical research, like we have to get this VIP. You got the dude handcuffed, you're bringing him to the ship and a dude dies, it's fine, send another guy out and get him in, you know. But we just generally lost way too many people way too quickly, and I had to continuously spend literally millions buying whole new sets of gear. Like, I think we had, how many squad resets did we have? Like 5? 6? If it wasn't for that, we could have the engineering base by now. We could be pounding out so many millions of dollars that things just don't matter. We could have like 30 dudes, we could have Globo Gym just built in fucking Kabul with just like 20 gyms and just dudes just get buffed there. Because we'd have the money, so why not? We could be making hundreds of alloys per day. If we need to rebuild heavy titanium, fine, it'll take like a day and we get a whole new set. I think we hit a wall and we really slowed down. I'm going to fly into the Black Lotus HQ assault just to see and take a look. We'll take a poke. We'll see how it goes. It'll go horribly, actually. I already know the answer to that. But, we'll take a peek and see. But we're gonna be going for a restart here. Yeah, hi. I think having the base, excuse me, jeez, I thought it was coming right for me. I think generally having a base though in like Central Europe is kind of, or like Eastern Europe is generally okay because you get a couple of cults there. That seems nice. Deep underground, locate the golden statue of an avatar and recover a psionic device embedded in it. Expect heavy resistance from the Black Lotus agents, so remain focused. Right. Okay. Focused. Are you guys focused? I'm not focused at all. I've seen the future. I've seen what's to come. It's not pretty. We don't have enough strength for the heavy machine gun. Minigun is fine. The FAL is okay, I suppose. PTX Legend. Have, actually, can you hold a shotgun? Oh, wait, no. No, you can't. Right, now with the armor. Right. Can't even really hold a PKM. How about a MAC-10 and flashlight, just in case it's a bit dark in here. Osprey covers most of the old world bar, Australasia. I don't know what you mean. HQs always show up in the same place. You could go early game Mud Ranger them. Just Mud Rangers camp the, oh, hello. The Mud Ranger camp the, fucking Black Lotus Shrine. Holy shit, is this like an actual base? Wow. Like an actual honest to God base. We're in the access lift and everything. This is cool. I like it. No, I'm the one spamming door sounds. Nice. Alright. It's Black Lotus, though, which is terrifying because ninjas. The stealthy ninjas are super hard to detect. Turns out dogs can't even really see them very well. I think somebody set something on fire outside. That smells great. Oh god, there's a lot of them, though. Holy fuck, holy, how many of them are there? You thought the barge was bad in Twats. You good? No? Alright. Sip my coffee then, fine. Nope, not yet. just one dude opening and closing a door, yeah. He's pushing the button repeatedly. I'm a sectoid. Oh my god. Client experience, it was like 48. Fuck. So I'm on veteran, so it might be slightly more. Who's this guy? What's his story? Oh, found a ninja. Poor ninja. Who are these guys? Alright. I like walk around in bathrobes. I love that it's mowed down a ninja. Just minding his own business in the hallway. I'm gonna sneak up on ya, and we just kick down a door and minigun through it. Ah, shit. Benken, what have you done? Okay. Actually, can you aim shot from there? Whoa! Yes, you can. Was looking a little bit scary, but you managed. Step up, step to the side. Let's launch a explosive. Any ninjas? No? Okay. Better not be. A mandarin? Isn't that an orange? Didn't you say the mandarin was what you once needed to unlock the HQ? Like, instead of the avatar. Like, it could be that dude or the avatar, but now it's just, like, it's only the avatar that you can do it with. Because, like, that'd be okay. Because, like I was saying before at the start of the stream, and, like, what... was that Rogue or frickin' somebody on Discord was saying that considering the strength of the other VIPs, the avatars just got so much for them. Like, they've got a crazy shield that super fast regenerates, they fly, they use a different weapon type. Like, what the fuck? They're naked and give out, like, nudity warnings on streams? Like, they even affect you in the meta. It's disgusting. So for it to be specifically them that you need to unlock their HQ is a little bit insane. I would think that, yeah, sure, it would, wait, upstairs? Wait, where are they? Are they down? I think they're downstairs. I didn't look downstairs. There is no downstairs. Hello? Where was that? The lighting was all strange and weird. There's this... what? Oh, there's 2 access lifts. Well, these guys have a fancy fucking base. There's 2 access lifts. Hi, Ninja. Wow. All right, well, that's a nice thing to know. Oh, God. All right, minigun. Wow. Just aim back there. Force fire. Sweep a little bit if you can. Do it again a little bit. Not enough timing. That's oh, you can't fire twice. All right then. I mean, camping the lift and just like letting them up from back here seems to be working out pretty okay. I'd probably bring a few more miniguns, but like this don't seem so bad. But dude, I don't know how he manages it. Like his inaccurate days are legendary. Like he has a great day and just kicks ass, but sometimes the minigun guy, their bad days are just the absolute worst. Yeah, I didn't think so. Ugh, Colio, really? There you go. No viable trajectory. I don't know what those words mean. Alright, though. Yeah, you're right. Their HQ was really easy. Unless there's more to it, but like they're just gonna keep coming to me. I just minigun them down, like it's not even fair. So Black Lotus, I don't think I'd mind too much going for the first time. However, getting them unlocked is a real bitch and a half because they don't have any other way to be unlocked aside from the... I need a new research topic. Yo, HQ. HQ? Black Lotus. Black Sphere. Black Lotus Avatar. That works. Led to Black Lotus H. It's right there. Yeah, Black Lotus Avatar specifically, and operations, which you get from just some higher up person who the Avatar also works for. So get a witch, go to their big places, get the Avatar, and there you go. The Mandarin you said it was. Does nothing. Basically useless. So, probably the hardest HQ to get to, but the easiest HQ to do. Might be what they're going for. I don't know. Oh, at least 3 letters for it. Oh, okay. Alright. Well. What are we playing on? Red Dawn HQ is good too, but only if you have explosives. Red Dawn were... I think they were the dudes who have the Durathread factory, right? They got the Durathread factory, the dudes with the PKMs. They were spoopy. They had the guys with the heavy front armor. So yeah, explosives just blow them up. That wouldn't be too bad. 0, Babby, beginner or experience. A lot of people vote in experience. Downside of experience, though, keep in mind, is the adjusted troop count makes it a little, well, not really harder, but certainly different in the very, very early game when you're going up against the, like, the very starter missions. Typically, it's like your 2 dudes versus their 2 dudes. Wouldn't mind beginner after that naked lady incident? Well, beginner might be a little too easy. Can change it later with the save file. Yeah, true. That's true. And yeah, if you haven't already, !join. Come on and get in here. Or leave. You can leave if you want to. That's fine. I don't mind. I don't take it personally. Yeah, experience seems fine. Go for it. I generally like our spot. I think that was pretty okay. The Osprey, I mean, it was a little bit too far to the west. I would think maybe to the south and to the east a little tad more, so the Osprey can actually reach that southern little tip. Because remember, we only had like that. There was some mission type that happens on the southern tip that we weren't able to reach before. So I'm thinking if we go east into the south just a notch, we could be okay. Like, just right into the rocks here, how about? I'm thinking that could be okay. Maybe a little more east, actually. Maybe like over in Tehran or so. We'll go with that. Gorgon Mountain. I like it, but no. We're being lame. We're going with just Europe. Antarctica? Oh god, is that even possible? I don't even know if that's possible. It's Europe enough. It's not Asia. Research. If I'm looking at where do I send a ship from, this base, I'm definitely going to be thinking Europe. Is it actually Asia? I'm from America, so my sense of geography is garbage. I couldn't even tell you where... I don't know. What's a commonly known location to Europe that I wouldn't know? Well, I don't know what it's called actually, so that'd be... What's this guy? Libya? Egypt? What's like this Tunis? Yeah, this guy. Yeah, I think most people know like this area generally. Like this game doesn't even know what this area is. I don't blame it. I don't blame it at all. But, like I don't know what the hell those are. I have no idea. I never learned that. Morocco and thereabouts? Couldn't tell you. No idea. Could call it Middle East. Look, fine. Jesus Christ. Middle East. There, you're happy now. I don't know. I don't consider it Asia, but... Alright. Fine. Personal protection, couple on that. Non-standard weapons, few on that. Logistics, we're a little bit interested on, but not straight away. Non-standard weapons gives us, you know, weapons. Obviously, the Black Ops Contact would be phenomenal, but we need the all-staff for that first. Personal protection for the basic stuff and things. You gave me directly, yeah, the Desert Eagles and stuff. Yeah, okay. Turkey isn't considered a European by Europeans, then Iran certainly isn't. I wouldn't know, man. I'm from Kentucky. Actually, I'm from Illinois. I'm hardly from Kentucky. Another gym, I think, right? Bang. Second gym. We've got animal pen, prison cells. I think the rest of this we generally had. I don't think there was any other facilities to actually build here. Nah, seems okay. Seems fine. God, I'm sure there was something else to do like right away. Maybe not. What all do we got here? Couple knives. The Glocks. Yeah, sure. 3 Glocks. Just for the 2 guys. Yeah, sure. You never know. The shotgun probably won't be using that. The flashlight, get on the med packs, get those in. The electric clubs, get those on. So we need the taser pistol. I'll pick up 3. 3 seems to be the number. I think the light pistol was like a lot better than the Glock. Doesn't really matter. Oh yeah, send them into the gym too. That's an idea. Colt 45, Beretta. One of these was like definitely the way to go. Looking like the Colt 45 is the one. I'm thinking the Colt 45 is what we want. At least like just to get us going. Wouldn't it be good if the join command told you if you're already in instead of doing nothing? Maybe. I don't know. I don't have any control over that though. That's Streamlabs. That'd be generally pretty nice though. The shotguns. I mean, the shotguns were great. The pump action, I think, was a lot better than the small shotgun. 15 times 7, 15 times 5. Fine. I guess a fire extinguisher. Med bags are okay. Flares, flashlights. A few handcuffs. Yeah? Something like that. More agents. God, yes, more agents. And in training. And we'll name them. Storm Hamburger? Excuse me, what? Can we not name this guy? Storm Hamburger. Wow. What a name. And we dodo. Alright, well, we dodo with the space apparently. And boy, let's get a couple names here. Tulos and X7. Amazingly, whatever that name is. X7 Tech, you're in. Zekel. Tomble. Klaus Wolf. Dialed Core, KOR. Good use of the note option of letting me know what you actually want to be called. Tomble or Tomby? Well, it's a 1, so I associate the 1 with an L, right? It could be Tomby. I don't know. Tomble is right? Okay. Good. Yeah, Storm Hamburger, we're keeping you. I don't know what your deal is, what your story is, but we're keeping that name. Storm Hamburger. I love it. Welcome to XCOM. Phenomenal. Three, 1. Bang. So that should automatically... Yeah. Man, 46 kibby bytes. That ain't much at all. Surely that's not actually kibby bytes. K, uppercase K, lowercase I. You know, okay, not kilobytes. Kibby would be lowercase k. Okay, got it. I was gonna say like kibby bytes, really? Jesus. That's small. Rest of the stuff for them. Cool, awesome. 2 loads of X7 first off. That'll be alright. Taser pistols on. Colt 45's on. Take off the Glocks. Small shotgun, keep one of them. Bring on the handcuffs, sure. Electro flares, never know. The medical bags, yeah. Extinguishers, yeah. Medipack? I guess. Why not? I guess so. Okay. I'm actually just gonna sell the Glocks. Save a bit of space. And check this out. While I'm at it, if you'd believe it, the Mud Ranger, we're gonna hide that. We don't care about it. Light pistol, nah. Glock, Snubnose, Colt, Beretta. The shotgun I'm not sure on. Look at that. Like we can clear this stuff out. I'm just gonna clear it. We're gonna see if we can keep it nice and clean. Hello, Goat Fetish Bob. Nice. Hello, welcome. How you doing? Right click it to hide it, and then it brings it into the hidden drop-down menu, which is important if you ever want to search for the item again. All items does not mean all items. So if you're searching for something that you've hidden, you actually have to go into hidden to then use Q and search for it. And you just right click it though. Exclamation mark join to be thrown into the queue. And I'll pick names at random. Looking fine. 0 rating. Generally satisfied. Just a little bit of a cash injection to start with. Oh, no, you know what else we want? No, never mind. We have another hanger. Well, never mind. Geez, do we need another base already? We could. We could already get a North America base up. Should we do that? Such strats. It's all just North America, right? Well, it's South America down here. North America. I don't want it underwater. We could go South America, save a couple 100,000. Why not 3 hangars? I'd like 2 hangars. Yeah, new run. Where did we fail? We failed February of 1999, a month into the alien invasion. We simply just fell behind. They hit hard, they hit fast. The killing blow to me was losing the Kitsune. That was devastating. We built an extra gym. We start with 1 gym. I built a second one so we can carry like 20 people at once. I think I'm gonna put another base in here. Beaver Mountain. What's with the mountain names? South America. I mean, it's south-ish. Dang. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, we're not really hugely pressed for space. I could always get rid of it. We may as well. We'll get another hangar in there. That's fine. Most of my money, but it is what it is. And I can't afford a general stores or a gym. Can get a pen. It'd build like a corridor to build off of or something like that. Like, something, you know? I'm doing it actually. I'm doing it just so we can build off of it later on. So there. Well, we got a place for Exalt. They should be able to reach most stuff, and whatever may or may not happen down here, we can kind of reach that as well. These guys can reach generally all of this. Australia's a bit rough, but nothing was actually happening in Australia, so I think we'll be okay. Why does it think Middle East base is in Europe? This is Europe. That's Europe. People told me it wasn't Europe, though. They say it's Asia. I don't know. It's a blurry line. Okay, we got a lot more names to give here. We're keeping Storm Hamburger, though. They stay. Again, if you haven't already, !join to be thrown into the queue. Picking names at random. It is not too late. Saint X. Square View. Bells. And Shabby. Cav 2K coming in as Cav 1K. I think I see what you're doing. Semtexagon. How many more have we got? Oh god, plenty. Valuel. Pedro Tercero. Phoenix. I'm gonna cry if we get Theoretical Theory in. What a hero. Lithriandel. Frickin' moron. Frickin' moron. Bell's nationality? I'm not sure. It's a red and a white line. I don't know. I don't know. Del Pez. 2 more. Dark Marth and Shack Attack. Polish? Okay. I'll believe you. Polish? Polish. Okay. It's a Polish flag, ladies and gentlemen. Nice. White, red, not red and white? Jeez, I don't know. Crop circles reported. Okay, here we go. They're really far away, but we're ready for it. The car can go anywhere. It'll be a little while. We'll get there, though. Bing. Made it during the day, too. Alright. Let's go. The Colt 45. Does have a Neil bonus multiplier. A little bit, technically. Less effective against armor, but that's fine. Taser pistol as well. With the reload. Put the reloads in belts this time. Dagnabbit. You can carry a stun rod with you as well. We're gonna pass on medicine though. Alright guys, don't let me down. We've done 1,000,000 of these missions before. An actual 1,000,000 of them. This is nothing new. Please do not shoot the farmer. There ought to just be 1. Because that's the difficulty that we're on, instead of 2. So when I say farmer, I do indeed mean that. That might be too close, actually. No, okay. Phew! You missed! Alright, try again. You missed! Oh, God. Okay. Well. He missed! He missed too! Oh, perfect. Get the fuck down. Ow! Everybody sucks. Yay! The previous run was on veteran. The 3rd difficulty. So there would have been 2 farmers there, and when we fight like the first few missions, there was like always an extra guy there. So it's a little bit harder on experience because you just have the 1 chance, you know, if you accidentally shoot the guy and kill them, well, you gotta wait till the next mission, but like that's fine. Look at that, 4 strength on X7, well done, man. Pitchfork, fuel trace, alien farmer. Nice. 2 lows on X7, senior agent, scrats. So. Abducted farmer we need, and then we just need a cult guy, right? Abducted farmer unlocks farmer. The analysis. Something like that, I thought, right? We need like a live, no, we need a live, any creature and a live cultist, wasn't it? Cult guy in a strange life form. But the strange life form I think could be dead, right? So abduct the farmer is actually a little bit optional. So we'll wait. Hello, Combat Frost. Yeah, I had to start over. We ended up losing. It wasn't pretty. Get some new guys on too. Zekel and Tomble. Beach sightings, minus 25 points. Beachgoers observed a strange, not entirely human silhouette sneaking out of a coastal forest and disappearing into the ocean. Local press is throwing shit. Corridor of South America is done. Good deal. It'll be nighttime, but that's alright. That's okay. We'll bring the cult. We'll bring a flashlight. Makes us a bit more visible. We'll bring a flashlight, but we'll give one of you a bunch of flares. Because the way that I did these missions before was I just shoot them with a gun. I mean, this might be a little bit too strong. I don't know. 30 kinetic should be okay. Just shoot them once and just let them bleed out, and that's fine. Yeah, I know, Zekel's terrifying. Just don't look. That's fine. Just look at Tumble instead. Sometimes it happens. I don't know. It's actually already somewhat lit here, so that's nice. Get that on the corner, though. Step you up and around. Zekel around this side. Obviously, that's clear. Move on up a little bit. I heard that, but I don't see it anywhere. Oops. There he is. He's got a machete. Okay, machete's okay. Can actually fall back then. Rush knockout grenades? Yeah, generally rush knockout grenades. Use them significantly more certainly. I don't want to just like take a shot at this guy. An aimed shot, 25%, no line of fire. Okay. Try again. Okay. He's not dead. Oh, he did die. Damn it. Fuck, I thought if I just like touch him once it'd be okay. Maybe we do want the weaker pistols. Ah. So he had like a health left with a fatal wound, and it ended up taking him out. Ah. Well, congrats on the machete, I suppose. Congrats on the promotion. X7's already Captain Tomble, Senior Agent. Well done. Maybe I do want just like light pistol, 20 kinetic. I think I do want these just for the first guy, so we hit him, bleed him a bit, and when he passes out, then it's like, okay, cool, we've done it. Strange life form. All right, we'll head down for that when I can. Light pistol clip, perfect. We'll put those on. So why alive for the strange creature? Because it doesn't technically need to be alive, I think. Like a dead one also works. Okay, it's KOR and Storm Hamburger. I've got good feelings about Storm Hamburger. They're currently my VIP. Yeah, I had to start over, silly boy. We ended up losing. The alien invasion took us out. Rightly so. I mean, I was not ready for all of that. There's also some suspects detected in this place. Let's get another car. Can I afford another car? We can afford another car. Another car with another couple, basic pistols. We'll swing out and do that as well. Yeah, nah, we should wait, shouldn't we? We should wait. I don't want to roll the dice again. It's gonna be 23 hours, that's fine. What's Nightbot doing? What's Nightbot saying? Leave isn't working for you, bingo. I don't know. Are you in my list at all? I don't know. I don't see you in the list. Should be okay to join. I do not know, bingo. That's strange. It's not Nightbot doing the join. That's Streamlabs. A limit to how many times you can join? I don't think so. Can I just like manually add somebody? No, I can't. I don't know, bingo. I'm not sure. There, I joined as you. That's strange. I don't know, man. That's a weird one. Oh wait, we don't want the Colt 45. We want the light pistol, and just a bit of ammo as well. Okay. I don't think we need the cuffs either, so there. Okay. What do we got? It's a mech scorpion. 100 of them, or just one? A couple. Not 100 of them? Game. Alright, Storm Hamburger. Approach. That was way too much, Storm Hamburger. I did not realize how far that actually was. Gobble, gobble, gobble. Alright. Shit, there's one behind us. Look out! It's actually... It's way over there. It's actually really far. There's actually a couple over there, too. Oh, God. Are we surrounded, actually? Stand on the hill. Play lookout. The two down there will bleed out. Eventually. Alright, the one's bleeding out. That one's still bleeding. The guys over here we're gonna have to just run down and get. No, don't do it, civilian. Don't punch it. You're too weak. KOR, save him. Wow. Try again? Okay. A fluke, surely. I'm like, oh my god. What a tryhard this guy is. Can't wait for him to get a plasma rifle in the face. Only one down in the south yet. The one bled out and died. The other one's just bleeding. We can ignore it. It'll eventually pass out. Okay, so there's that. This one's technically bleeding out too. We can ignore it. That looked like a hit. Yeah, it's still standing up there. That's fine. Couple solid hits from Storm Hamburger. A few solid hits. That one's bleeding out as well. KOR. That one's passed out too. And that one's also passed out. Is it just you? You way down there refusing to give up. Looking like it. Hey, Phoenix, welcome back. Yeah, new start. Alien invasion took us out. We just fell too far behind. They really hit you hard and fast, and we had to do so many just complete restarts with all my guys and the equipment and everything. It was too much. Still bleeding? Still bleeding. Alright. I almost want to wait for this one to just pass out on its own volition as well. Shouldn't be long. Yeah, okay. Now we have to wait. They're all bled out and died. So just hang around up here, have a nice chat, get a bit of a suntan, talk with the civilian, ask them what the fuck they're doing out here. Not what I'd be wearing, but hey. I also got unlucky and the aliens built a special kind of base first instead of yield alien base. That's why those hybrid missions spawned. Oh, really? Okay, there you go. It finally bled out. To me, that's the best way of doing it. Same thing with the cult guys. Just shoot them once, let them bleed, and then just walk away, because they will pass out first before just straight up dying. I think when we got alloys, I think when we researched how to make the alien alloys, we leapt ahead and we were ahead of the game for a bit, but then we didn't do anything. It just went downhill from there. Hey, Storm Hamburger with a bit of accuracy. I'll take it. Driving license. Oh. Overwatcher, Storm Hamburger, our first award. Nice. Happy for it. God, I got good feelings about Storm Hamburger. We're waiting for another basic pistol. There we are. So public card 2. Saint and Square View heading out for this. Bring just the light pistol. Bring a couple taser pistols as well. Bring the clubs. A med pack, you never know. I guess bring a Colt 45 and shotgun too, just in case we end up doing like a mission where we need to kill stuff here. Take this out the same way. Just hit him once with a basic light pistol. Bleed him out. It's a man with a bat. Alright. Get in there, Saint. God damn it, Squareview's got the horse face. Hello, Dogfail. Welcome, welcome with a J-Jam Jim emote. Happy to have you. Reaction training? No, 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 we need this one live. We don't get that luxury quite yet. There's no opening over there, huh? So we're okay to just stand on this side of the fence and shoot across at him? Here he comes, sort of, a little bit. Yeah. One tile too far away. Come on, get over here, you. Yes, sort of. Damn. However, knock him out. Captured! Because the taser would have brought him to like basically no health left over. Ooh. Are we men in black today? Yeah, Jack. Actually, yeah, pretty much exactly that, yeah. We just had to restart a little bit ago because we actually lost the last campaign. Alien invasion happened and just took us out straight away. But hey, that's alright. I was kind of anticipating having to do that regardless, just because, you know, it's one of those mod packs where you can so quickly fall behind if you don't know what you're doing. So it's like the first run is typically just like the learning phase. But Red Dawn Ganger and a live Mega Scorpion. So yeah, that's a strange creature described, and we also get the blood plasma for it, so sure, why not? They're both fair-ishly easy to do. May as well finish off, because I think we have to do this to get like the HK MP5 or Cars Promotion 1, yeah. Right. So we may as well finish off doing those. We're also a notch difficulty easier too. So there's that. I can't have more scientists currently. We're at the max. Suspects in Nairobi, because we have just the 5 space available. And I don't have a facility that I can build either to have more yet. We get that soon-ish. Our number 1, we're sending in Thels and Shabby Wabby. Go get them. Cult apprehension, this time it is Church of Dagon. Okay. Get them off the list. At nighttime. Yeah, fine. That'll be okay, I think. Oh, actually, belt, not shoulder. I'm still gonna make that. It's such a habit. I'm so used to the shoulder being like the go-to spot for this stuff. Alien autopsy and a live mutant, as well as the workshop for the KO grenade. Yeah, it's not horrible to do, but it will take a bit of time. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Are the lights? Yeah, the lights are on. Okay. Still nothing for Bingo. Bingo, what'd you try to change? Did you, like, actually log out of Twitch entirely and, reconnect, or? Door opened. Where? We don't know. Alright, fine. I can play that game too. Yeah! God, it's dark in there. Upstairs is clear? Yeah, upstairs is clear. Oh, you just waited, huh? Okay. Yeah, oh, there we go. That door's open. Found him! Ish. Sort of. Kind of. A little bit. Shabby! Ah! Shabby! Fall the fuck back! He's going around for a wild flank. There he is. Right in the face. Shabby, you monster. Don't tase a dude in the face. Ow. Be more sparing with my agents? I don't know what you mean with sparing. I don't know what you mean by that, Mr. Meteor. What happens, happens. Alright, pretty lucky with that buckshot, though. I don't think any of that hit me at all. And pump action shotgun. That's nothing we need to research, so we can just sell that. Okay. Well, so there we go. There's also Dagon. Just sparing. What's that word? What the hell? Never heard such a term before in my life. Seriously? It's a small, though, not a very small. I'm not doing it. You fuck off up there in Finland. Yeah, that's right. Or Germany land, apparently. Just north of Budapest. God, you know, it's tempting, but like this, it's literally, I think, yeah, Germany, that's what it says, Germany land. It says it right there. Yeah, there's no way. I think it's literally impossible to do it. I'm not even trying, no. No, we've learned our lesson. If it was a very small, I'd go for it. Because it's 2 versus 1, boy. But against a small... Strange life form. We'll take a peek. I think Vehicle 2 didn't get any experience at all that last time. Well, they got a little bit. But I think that might just be standard training promotions, no? I don't know. We'll switch it around regardless. Public Car 2. Well, actually, no. Public Car 1. May as well then, if we're doing it that way. Cav 1K and some Texagon. Investigate that beastie. So unusual seeing the memorial empty, right? Suspects in Jakarta. Okay. Black Lotus. A little bit more towards Australia this time around. Alright. Well. Car number 2. We'll switch you guys around as well. Valuel and Pedro Tercero. Take a peek. Look at this 2-car action I got going on this time around. Man, oh man. Yeah, what's this look like? I gotta see this. Holy shit, it's just a big black box for the memorial. Holy shit. Look at that. Ow. Nice. We're doing it, guys. We're doing it. We're on a good track here. Strange life form as well. Jeez, it's busy today. Man, oh man. Cult apprehension during the day. It looks like Middle East Gym is done. So we can put the rest of you in training. There we are. Cult apprehension. Black Lotus. So we got Red Dawn, Dagon, Black Lotus. We just need to find Exalt, but I'm pretty sure they're still going to be at North America though, right? I don't think that changes. Maybe a bit.
EDF!
Yeah.
EDF!
Yeah, I did manage to join at the end.
Lucas Zed, welcome, welcome. 6 months straight. Thank you for the 7 months, sir. How you doing today, Lucas Zed? No, I never bring handcuffs. I don't need handcuffs. Why bring handcuffs? Zero need for it currently. It's one guy. When we get him down, that's it, that's all. Even if I did have handcuffs, they're so bulky to you gotta pull them out, equip them, stand over their body, and use the handcuffs, which is a little bit of a risk. We'll try it though. 40 time units, I believe. You could try again, but we take a shot with Pedro. I want to risk it. I'll just shoot with Pedro here. Try again. There you go. Right in the waist. Alright, back out. He'll bleed out. No, he did reach you. You're only unconscious, though it's a stump baton. That's fine. Run! Run! But yeah, you gotta like stand over their body and use the handcuffs. And it takes 40 time minutes to just use the handcuffs. Like, it's insanely... You got back up, Valulio? What are you doing? Stay down, Valulio. It's fine. He can't hurt you. Just stay down. Hello. No, he suspects nothing. Dude, this dude's a ninja. What the fuck? Oh, there he is. Hi. Nah. Hello, Muratira. Yeah, ended up having to restart. Still pretty early on in it, though. Don't even have promotion 1 yet, though we are basically set for it. You are still bleeding, right? Yeah. Basically set for it. Right in the back. Alright, good to go. We just need a live Exalt dude, and then we'll have all the cults. Hey, Pedro, some accuracy. Nice. And Valulio, a little bit of health. Cool. Sure, why not? Taser shot clip. I'll pick up a new one. Fine. Battle scarred. Bitch, please. Come on. You're not battle scarred. He hit you with a stun weapon and swung at you a little bit. It took on for the team. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. So dramatic. Strange life form at night. We'll wait till the day. You stick around for a while. And then Car 2 can head out toward that one. Bring a proper cult and light pistol, how about? This tile set concerns me. What do we got? It's probably rabid. Hello? Fenrir Wolf, what is it? Hello? Oh, it's a person. Hello, hello, civilian. Nice hair. Jeez. This dude's like fresh from the 90s. Look at that hairstyle. Fucking hell. Just needs like a Letterman jacket. A Letterman jacket and then just like some lady always hanging around him. She's just wearing blue jean clothing. Nothing else. Because everybody had blue jean stuff back then. It's over there, huh? We're gonna flank it. Oh god. It's a spike bore. I can't run fast enough. You better, like, slide behind the vehicle, some Texagon. I think it can still see you. Ah! Ah! Jesus Christ. Hunter! Help! Oh my god. Get the fuck down. Cav, be ready to run. When I say go, when he gives you the signal, you just haul out, close your eyes and run, okay? When he says, oh, Jesus, let's close it, run. Just go, come. Get out, run. Maybe shoot it a little bit. I mean, we're here now. No! Oh, God, misclick. Oh, I'm so sorry, you're so fucked. Oh, Jesus. Snapshot? Oh, you're so dead. We heard it. Maybe he's okay. Ah! Okay, he's not okay. Cav 1K, I'm so sorry. Death by misclick, though. Honestly, it's a bit of an honor to die that way, I think, right? We haven't had anybody directly dead from a misclick yet. That I know of. I mean, maybe a little bit. I'm wondering if I can bleed it out? Like... It's distracted by the hunter and stuff. It's getting further and further away, though. Oh, look! This guy took your gun. Civilian's gonna help. I hope he doesn't rob us. He looks like he's trying to help, though. Yes! Sufficient. We did it. And we saved civilians. Ooh. Ooh. Glasser, was it? Welcome, welcome. Oh, okay. It died. Fine. Fine. Too accurate on some Texagon. Spike bore corpse. You know what? I'm fine with it, though. That misclick was devastating. Oh my god. I'll pick up another light pistol clip, sure. Sure. Survivor, Cavalier, man. What a traumatizing mission you just went through. You know what? That's probably about right. That's fine. Congrats on the Cavalier, though. Apparently, XCOM, we don't count as our own allies, apparently. So it's okay if we die. We saved the civvies, though. Death by a misclick and the first one to die. That's okay. You know, the memorial looked really strange being so empty anyway. That's fine. I'm okay with it. We'll see about, we don't have enough money. We can't actually afford to even see if we can replace you. Oh, you are wounded for 3 days. Okay, fine. Phoenix and Lithriandel. You're just really hamming it up, I'm sure, in the medical ward. Just like, oh, it really beat my ass. Non-standard weapons. We don't need to read through that again, right? So. I think Magnum might be the only one to go for there, but we're going for like the Mega Scorpion or heck, a supporter of Dagon first. Wait till day, head back out. Hello, Colio. Yeah, I had to restart. Bit of a shame, but oh well. Oh yeah, shotgun for zombies. Yeah, true. That also. But wait, was shotgun in the listing there? Large Glock machete pitchfork. Oh yeah, Uzi shotgun. Yeah, okay. Right. Light pistol, taser, a reload. You can have a proper gun, sure, that's fine, in case we're fighting something big and spoopy. Although, we'd probably just run. It's scorpions. It's, in fact, a scorpion. It looks like precisely one. What a shot. What a shot! 6%! Wow! Phoenix! 16%. Way off. Oh, that's just embarrassing. Snapshot 0%? Okay. Get away from me. What do you want? Back off, dude. Jesus Christ. I don't know about these locals. They're acting strange. Something in the water, I'm sure. Alright, I mean, I guess we can see about, like, reaction training or so at this point. Yeah, alright, it fell. It fell. That's fine. Yay! 3 accuracy on Phoenix. Yeah, well deserved. My god. Live Mega Scorpion, sure. Cavalier, got it. Nailing it. Yeah, you know, sand water. Yeah. Doctor's Way. I know these past weeks were pretty stressful for you. I also know about the last fruitless interrogation, which probably didn't help either. Therefore, as a medical doctor, recommend these brightly colored pills. Oh yeah, we had this one already before, right? That's fine. Totally normal pills. Leads to the network, which we need for military envoy recruitment. The Phantom Menace. What? Okay. What? That wasn't need for promotion 1 though, was it? No. Just a strange creature autopsy performed. So, work on the Mega Scorpion. Now that Rimworld 1.2 has come out, are you going to start with a new series? No reason to. The save is totally compatible. So we're continuing on with the same save. We're getting toward the end of the series though. We're just basically gearing up and going for the royalty dude ship escape thing. Shouldn't be too much longer. But yeah, it's completely compatible with previous versions, even with the mods, so there's no real reason to. Enemies become red because of the update, but you have to enable it. No, it's built in, I think. I don't think it can be disabled. The flash if you hit them. Kevlar vest, hardly cutting edge technology, but it's all we've got. So go for it. Work on the Scorpion though. We will queue that up afterwards. Yeah, it's OpenXCOM you need is for the flashing. It's OpenXCOM 6.6, I think it is. Send out car 1 again. Frickin' Moron and Delpez. What a team this is. Delpez, I believe, was the one just soloing Aquatoids left, right, and center, off on his own behind enemy lines, separated from the team. Frickin' Moron, guy just aims grenades with no eyes open. It's fantastic. They'll do really well together. They'll balance each other out, maybe. Cattle mutilation at night? Yeah, it should be okay, actually. Yeah, it should be fine. I will give you the flashlight, though. Maybe throw a flare. Oh god, frickin' more on your face. Oh Jesus. Oh no. Alright, it's fine. It's okay. It doesn't mean anything. They're just absolutely terrifying. Oh, updating OpenXCOM is pretty easy. It's more just a matter of downloading OpenXCOM and then transferring over the xcomfiles mod folder and really just like the whole user folder pretty much, just copying that over. Did he have a gun? I couldn't tell. It looked like he just had like a not gun. Okay, yeah, he had a gun. Hide in the shadows. Where'd they go? Ah! It's like a moth being drawn to a flame. It's one shot. Thank you very much. You may not bleed out in time, but there's not a whole lot I can do about it. Back out into the shadows. Yeah, I'm thinking about just falling back to the car just in case. I was kind of thinking about grabbing the flashlight quick, but I don't think that's worth it. Fall back. We'll leave the flashlight. It's only like, what, 1,200 bucks? It's fine. Just fall over, man. Okay, good. Got him. 56 points. Nice reactions on frickin' moron. I'll take it. This is experience difficulty. We dropped it down one notch, so there's just the one farmer. Public car number 2. Dark Marth and Shack Attack. What a drive. 5 farmers on Superhuman, maybe 3. It's basically day. Just wait here a minute. How would you equip it? Stab with a shotgun all the time, always. I want to bring the shotgun with. No, damn it. That works though. That's fine. It's this tile set again. It's like basically never something small on this map. Still a UFO with that shotgun. I mean, it's a fine shotgun. You got damn lucky, but it's a fine shotgun. The hidden movement's long enough, there could be a couple things. Question is, though, do I give a damn? I'm not entirely... Get in the cart. I'm not convinced. It doesn't sound like a scorpion or something basic. It sounds like a wolf. Rip one civilian. You guys can just stay in the car. You can have next mission. I'm pretty sure that was a wolf. Ugh. Yeah, I don't know. I don't recall ever having like the mountain terrain. Hi. The mountain terrain map. And, you know. It being just like some small basic thing. It's not a very small, but hold on. Hold on. Probably just a small shotgun, yeah? So I don't have the pump shotgun, the sawed-off shotgun. We don't know anything about. Couple small shotguns, bit of ammo for it. We'll take a peek. A fire extinguisher for a makeshift smoke grenade? Guy, I don't understand smoke like at all, though, is the thing. But we have a fire extinguisher. Who are we bringing? Frickin' Moron and Delpez? Well, Delpez certainly, you solo things. And Storm Hamburger. Delpez and Storm Hamburger. If you two can't do it, nobody else can. You're the only two in the world who can manage. We're also getting there at night. Like, we're super fucked. There's no way. Okay, it's leaving anyway. But maybe it re-lands. They do that sometimes. Yeah, I'm not falling for your jukes this time, man. It's daytime now. Look, it wants us to do this. It's like, no, yeah, go for it. You can do this thing. I don't believe it, but we'll see what happens. And the Colt is a quick draw, medical bag. Yeah, okay, fire extinguisher. Like the medical bag. What the fuck you thinking? You're gonna get one shot. Yeah, bring it out. These big guns we're bringing out, oh boy. I just realized Storm Hamburger has pink hair. Awesome. Keep your head down. Get around behind. Keep your head down. We can wait a little while. They're just playing with their doors for the moment. What the fuck is happening outside? Jesus Christ. What the fuck was that? This neighbor's doing something out there. I think they got a little jet they're taking off. Okay, we see one. I don't know if you guys can hear that back there. I apologize if you can. Storm Hamburger, aimed shot. 5%, that's pretty bad. 5%'s not great. Aliens IRL, oh my god, the immersion. Delpez, 11% Delpez. Alright, keep your head down. It's coming around. Clever bastard thing. Solid aim shot, hit the shield. %, no line of fire because of a fence. But you step to the side, 32%, still can't see because of the fence. Really? Alright, if you say so. Delpez, head down. Stay safe, man. God, hi. This is like just enough of an angle that he can't quite get us. Okay. Oh shit, you can't kneel though. Uh-oh. How can you not shoot over the fence right now? Are you like, maybe a Storm Hamburger is like 120 centimeters tall. Is that his downfall? Like he can't see anything. Okay, let's try this, an impromptu smoke grenade. Oh. It takes a little while. Alright. Stay down then. Damn it. you're okay. It's also idle, so watch out for that. I don't know if it's got an angle on you or not. Storm Hamburger, can you step to the side? Something out there? Is that enough? You okay, Delpez? Shit, where's it going? It's not even bleeding yet. I think its shield's basically 100% again. Put that back on your belt. Your gun's here? Snapshot. Okay, it's returning fire. That's fine. That's expected. You don't have a reload at all for the Colt, so you may as well drop that so you're ready to use your shotgun whenever necessary. Hide back behind the car. If he continues coming around, we might be okay here. Head down, but I think you might be dead. Don't think the smoke's enough for a hamburger there. Nope. Only unconscious, but I'm pretty sure he's dead immediately. Dead immediately. They almost always are. Yeah, and that. Okay. Just go. We tried. We gave it a shot. We didn't have enough of the handgun ammo, though. Or really the damage to just bust through the shield. Accuracy on Delpez, though. You've done it. Yeah, did it. Yeah, Colt 45, the clips, an extinguisher, and a shotgun. Fine. You don't need to be hidden right now. We're still using you. Not for much longer, but we are still using you. I'm sure you had, like, better spread, maybe? Oh my god, let me close the window. 1 second. No idea what they're doing out there. Loud as hell. Yeah, shotgun choke 70%, small shotgun 50%, so smaller choke. Isn't a smaller choke good? Hello, Nargar. Yeah, new run. Had to start over. We ended up losing the last one. Was not good. Well, I added bingo in a way. I joined as bingo, but we're still curious to see why it's doing that and how it's doing its thing. Having to praise the sunset as well. Okay. Yeah, let's close it. Reopen it. The queue is still there. If you've already joined, you're still okay. No, it's still not working. I don't know, man. That is strange. Nergor is in. It just chooses not to like people sometimes. I don't know. Stormburger the second? Maybe? Maybe. The bot banned you. What else do I want here? I guess that's it for now. I'll take a pump action too. We'll see it. We'll see about it. Senior Agent Storm Hamburger. RIP. Bye, UFO. If only it was a very small. Like, the threat of there being just, like, at least 2 more aliens there is just the most horrifying thing. That would have been maybe a little more aggressive if it was just the one. Ah, well, though. Mega Scorpion. So that is our strange creature described, right? No? Has to be dead? Oh, it's the autopsy. Right, the autopsy has to be a dead one. 5 of these dudes pounding out a corpse. It needs to be a corpse. We don't need one live. Rogue said ideally a live one. Oh, I thought maybe the whole lookup of Mega Scorpion thing works. Get rid of those critty pistols. Well, the pistol that I got right now, it's 30 kinetic damage. It's a bit weak against armor, but otherwise it's just fine. But we are working on it. We need promotion 1 to be able to do the Black Ops stuff. Work in progress. Everybody's happy. Bunch more money. We can continue working on South America. Give you your hangar. Just a 1 hangar for now. Prison cells, I don't think we need necessarily. The HUD coders was super expensive, so we're not going to be able to get any scientists here for a while. But general stores, living quarters eventually. We'll get there. Cells we're okay for because we can just transfer people that we capture, unless we get like dozens of them. Well, more than 10. But for like must-have research, it doesn't matter. Like if we get like 8 lads or something like that, we can just throw a couple of them out, it's fine. Mega Scorpion corpse, just a big scorpion. XCOM summary report number 1. 5 dudes filling that out. Takes a lot of guys to spell check. It's got to be like nice and formal. Got to find a nice font. It's 97, so we've probably got like the you know, the old school Microsoft Word. You got those like big fancy fonts, and some of them like look 3D and everything. Probably trying to pick out one of those. See, like, does it need to sparkle, or are we happy with it how it is? Dagon Safe House. Oh, excuse me. Hi. Yeah, about that. Right. We've been through this before. Somebody go take a peek. Take a poke. We're not doing it though. Word art, that's the one. That's what I'm thinking of. Yeah, that. I don't know when word art was a thing. Ugh. Yeah, we literally cannot do them with the car. We're just showing up just to get it off. To say, yep, we did it. Suspects detected in Perth. Yeah, you can't turn that car around. So, public car 1. These Dark Marth and Shack attacks still have yet to do anything. About Thels and Zekel, you guys haven't done anything either, apparently. You're still just rookies. Small shotgun, we can bring a little bit of the pump shotgun as well. Colt 45s. This was Colt Apprehension, Black Lotus. So we can kill them. That's fine. We need Exalt still. XCOM summary report 1 typed up. Promotion 1. A few dudes learning how to check the mail. We'll leave 2 dudes on it. The rest on Kevlar vest. Well, actually, no. Acquisition. Acquisition is super easy. There. Because that's also just like 2 dots. Been on a mission, but learned nothing from it. Yeah, you just spaced out the whole time. I don't know. Just one of those days, you know? Look at that. Perfectly timed. I'll pretend I did that on purpose. I want to get there at high noon. Magnum acquisition's done. You know you love it. 38 kinetic damage. The most damage we can get for a pretty long while, but it sucks against armor. Womp. Minus 20% damage against armor. But seems backwards, because it says armor effectiveness 120%. It should be 20% more effective. Hey, there you go. Somebody joining as Storm Hamburger the second. Nice. Okay, who did it? Who are you, Storm Hamburger? Who is it? There's the Magnum that we can get now. Also the shotgun acquisition, the standard shotgun. The Kludge acquisition, we're not even going to waste the time with that. Shotgun baton shells. And promotion 1 done as well. So now we can do the hazmat suit. Ooh. XCOM paranormal activity unit. Yay! So we want first off, the flashbang was like really not used at all. General strategy teaches me this stuff, but I need some things for them. We can generally do that though. The XCOM history, the Minbea SMG, which was medium okay, we used that for a while. Teaches us also the sentient algorithms to get us the basic AI unit. We want XCOM PAU, the general strategy. Yeah. Basic operations, I think we want to get maybe first for the intelligence center. Logistics for the van. Don't think we need the van yet though. The transport alternative for the private transport, our own car. Probably be okay with that. Cyber Dingus, have a good one, man. What is that emote? Oh, okay. Got it. It's, oh god, what game is that? I want to say Crash Bandicoot, but I'm not sure that's right. What leads to the helicopter? I think that was... somewhere in general strategy? Military envoy? Yeah. Military envoy recruitment we need for basic flight training. Which requires knowledge of all the networks, logistics, and the general strategy. However, finish off the Kevlar vest for a bit, I think. Cult Apprehension, Black Lotus, they can die, that's fine. We don't need them alive. Jeez, I guess a club? I don't know. Oh, hi. Dude's like right there. Dude is tanky. There he goes. Got him. Nice. Throwing knives, Tanfa. Throwing knives are actually really strong if you get somebody with throwing accuracy for it. Loose lips. Episode of inebriation at a local bar. An XCOM agent revealed classified information to some random unauthorized individuals. What the fuck, frickin' moron? Plugging the link was a little awkward. Don't cost us some reputation. Good going, man. Always so scared for me. I bring so little ammunition. For one guy, though, like, man. General stores is done. Cool, awesome. Just hang tight and wait. Kevlar vest shouldn't be much longer. Jesus. Still saying that. Hello? Kevlar vest? Oh my god. Jesus. Suspects in Nairobi. That's Church of Dagon. Car 2 still needs some experience, right? You guys are still garbage? Yeah, still just like base bare bones rookies. Ugh. Ugh. Colio, thanks for stopping in. Good luck with classes, man. Have a good one. Same loadout. Alright, hit the house. Hit the house. There he is. Got a shotgun, man. There you go. One more? Yeah, one more. Ah! Okay, Dark Marth actually took damage just then. Got him. Yay! There we go. Our first actual injury, aside from just straight up dying, and aside from somebody's a little bit over dramaticism or so. A little bit of accuracy for Dark Marth grats. And health for you both. Pump shotgun stuff. Battle Scarred actually deserved this time around. Oh man. Kevlar vest. Finally the Kevlar vest is done. Jesus Christ, that took way longer than I expected. I wanted, yeah, basic operations, which will be relatively long. A little bit shorter than just then. XCOM dogs, XCOM rats? Rat training. Basic operations and giant rat training. Why do we want rats? Alright, whatever. That's fine. It's whatever. Pick up a few of those. Pick up a few leather coats as well. We'll need those for undercover stuff one day. Why wouldn't we want rats? Why would we want rats? I don't get it. What? Crop circles are reported. Oh yeah, we need to pick up more people. Forgot about that. Car 2, head out again. I'm gonna give you a bit of armor, but head out again. Oh yeah. We should probably put a second person on, huh? Hulos, it's you. Rats. It's at night time, but that's okay. Flashlight. That's the one. There he is. Completely unarmed? Huh. Okay then. Just drop the magazine on the ground, would ya? Okay, fine. Strap some bombs onto the rats, send them into the enemy base. Or like, God, what was it? Like the pigs covered in tar or whatever, right? Fucking Total War Rome. I liked those things. I thought they were great. They just like send in a bunch of the flaming pigs, and then just send in like all the dogs, like 5 units of dogs, and just fear the enemy. It worked really well. They just run away and retreat right into the spears. Red Dawn again. Ah, alright, car 1. Let's go. Same people. Let's do it. Basic operations is done though. So there's that. We can get some undercover stuff. Crowbar acquisition, XCOM dogs. The hangar is done as well. We need then, I think, a sciencey dude, right? For the center. Operations, the intelligence center. Oh, okay, just need to know about all of them. Oh, okay, that's fine. Well, that's okay. I mean, I'll research XCOM dogs. We maybe get a guy in logistics or so. The rest of the weapons I think we're okay with. The network, needed eventually. Not now though. Where is... the cover? Wasn't there 2 covers I could do? Maybe just the one. Maybe just the one. A couple of you on that, like one dude on the follower, one on logistics, one on the dags. Nah. Nah. Get another on the Red Dawn guy. Let's pound out the cover, how about? Boy, that's not quite daytime. That's really pushing it, man. A pistol and batons? Sure. A man with an AK? Ooh. Take a few aim shots from across the world at him. You hit him. Run! Run! Get the cover stuff unlocked sooner rather than later. Yeah, so if I get one of those missions, we can actually, like, maybe potentially do it. Maybe, though. Like, those missions are so fucking difficult, though. I don't know. Yeah, AK-47. Don't know if I want that, but hey, it's a rifle. Mysterious sponsor, 250,000 bucks deposited to the bank account by an unknown person. Wow. Well, hey, you just built me a living quarters. Oh no, never mind, not quite. Lol. JK. Yeah, the van, at least for the undercover ones, would be good if you can make it there in time. The van is so fucking slow. Everyone's happy. Okay, so now I can buy living quarters. And also a gym. And another hangar, technically, but I think I might wait for that. I think we wait it out. Because this month I'm also hoping to get a... what's it? Research building facility thing. Couple dogs for the undercover missions, you kidding me? You're trolling. No way. No way. Chief Researcher Recruitment, yeah, fuel trace, physiology. Needs a, okay, needs a live thing, but just not a live thing that I got. Alright, fuck you, game. Man, because that spike board died. It's not my fault. Ugh, tough creature autopsy, though. Nitro Express acquisition. I never used the Nitro Express, but I guess that's a thing. We will keep on keeping on, though. Black Lotus follower. Transport alternative. Get a different car, maybe. It's a little, the Nitro Express is like an elephant gun type thing, right? Black Lotus follower. There we go. So that's that. What interrogation? Oh, we already had that one too, man. Need to get at least one rat. Dark Marth 100 bits. Ugh, if I gotta. I mean, I gotta get a live rat, though, is the thing. We need a live one. Not just any rat. But maybe. Yeah, alright, maybe. I'll think about it. I need an Exalt guy. Can we get an Exalt mission? Hello? Exalt. Where you at? Where my boys at? What the fuck? Another 250,000. Yo, who's the whale? God damn. They really like me. Hey, so yeah, I was gonna pick up more people. Maybe that's what it is. The game's just reminding me like, hey dipshit, you wanted to pick up more agents. Thanks, game. Thanks a lot. More crop circles. Take a look at it. Let's change the people around though. I'm so quick just to like resend them out real fast, you know? Saint and Square View. Think he'll be there at night though? Yeah, that's alright. Depending on what we get, could be alright. Oh hi. He's got a shotgun. Ah. Ah, shit. Nice reaction, though. Well done. Minus 59 points is whatever. A little bit of reaction skill for Square View. I'll take it. And we will offload the human farmer for $10,000 negative. Womp. Oh, and he blew your light clip, too. Oh, yeah, magnums, right. I wanted to see about magnums. We'll get 6 magnums and some ammo for it. And also the standard shotgun. I totally forgot about that. Stumbaton shells we use quite a bit. Buckshot ammo, a decent amount. Get some more flares while we're at it too. And light pistol ammo, right. Some more of that. And the Magnum can pretty much, I think, just replace the gun we're using now. Grat Shabby Wabby on Senior Agent. Baton shells are better than nothing, because we don't have knockout grenades. So for now, doing a crop circle thing, may as well just blast it with the stun baton round. Transport alternatives for private transport. Get us around quicker. Private transport. I think I tried to rely on the stun baton shells too much though last time for sure. Because it's like, aha, it's a stun weapon thing, but it's like, not really. Because like, the taser is cool, but it's really short range. But it's cool electric damage, which most things are okay with. The stun baton shells are just stun, which isn't great. Choke's generally the way to go, but unless I feel like fire extinguishing a guy unconscious, which I could try. Especially if it's like a spike bore or something like that. Just hose it down, see what happens. The thick airplane for the Kiryu-Kai research? Oh, you mean the Kitsune thing? That's like way down the line. Way down the line. I think Kiryu-Kai right now only gives me the that different SMG type thing. Grenade and mouth trick to convince them to talk. Nice. When all you have is a primed grenade, all problems are best dealt with under an open sky. Interesting. Red Dawn Network and Bio Enhancement. Yeah, yeah. The Storm Trade. XCOM Bio Enhancement, but I need to have Storm. So we'll wait on that for a bit. I could see about the flare gun as well, actually. I never really used the flare gun, but it's a nice fire attack early on. I guess the server cover and work a bit on Abducted Farmer just gave me, yeah, really nothing. I guess we'll put like a guy on that though. General strategy. I guess we'll get that kicked off. For all those. We'll see what we can mark off the list then. And then I suppose DEGs. Private transport. Got it. Ooh. The private car. Take one. Suspects in Madrid. It's Church of Dagon! Damn it. Public car 2. A Lithriandal. Take you guys off. Lithriandal, would you get some goddamn experience? Let's go. Frickin' moron, show her how it is. Or him, I don't know. Kevlar vest. The magnums, I think, generally will replace the Colt. Aim shot range 20. Aim shot range 16. But that's okay, I think. That's fine. Pedro Jetsero, have a good one, man. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, also the standard shotgun with some baton shells and buckshot. Bit of both. Okay. Magnum shotgun, still some stun stuff. What craft was that? Was that craft 2? Oh, craft 2. Fitting you show up just as I leave. Oh well. And 2 more people. So who do we have here? It's Freewheel and Colio. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, Shabby, you're in. You made it. And if you need it, well, no, you may as well just baton or buckshot it. Do we just go with magnums, maybe? Maybe like a magnum and a shotgun. How about that? Frickin' moron, you can have the shotgun. You look like the type. You can go with a magnum. What a standoff. Oh. Try again? 40% snapshot for 19%. Okay. Walk up on him. We'll get frickin' moron around the side. He's hiding. Do you want to be like sneaky beaky and going through the building? Maybe. Maybe a little bit. Wow, where's this dude going? He's just hiding in the corner. He's just turtling it. Does he know there's no time limit? It's not that kind of mission. Here he is. Frickin' moron with a kill steal. Took him out. Well done. Yeah, so still nothing for Lithriandal. Unfortunately. But I saw a shot. I took the shot. Hey, I want a cash. Nice. Light pistol, we don't want that. Get rid of that. Not really a knife either, but I'll take it. May as well put a guy on the cash route before I sell it. Okay. Three points. Abducted farmers done as well. A pig combat analysis. Alright. Sure. Fine. What the? Council Salvager combat analysis. Alright. A lot of civilians. Okay, whatever. It's fine. Fuck. An alien party? What's an alien party? Small hunting party composed of aliens. An alien party? And just load in, just like kind of whatever. Empty slot 1, which isn't actually empty. So X7 and Lithriandel. Come on, Lithriandel. Do something for me here. Let's go. You can do this. I believe in you, Lithriandel. We gonna make it daytime? Nope. No, it will not. Will it stick around for a while, though? Oh, not the party. It's a hunting party, so I'd think it probably doesn't stick around for a while. Oh, no, it's like an all-day thing. Wow. Okay, they're really committing with this hunt. Okay. Alien hunting party, let's go. I can't take them live. I don't have alien containment, but, oh, there's a standard shotgun. I was gonna ask, like, where the fuck did that go? Lithriandel with a proper shotgun. X7 with a magnum. Dual wielded, I don't care. Base. Anthropod. Okay. Wasn't expecting to see you guys here, but sure. Bring them closer, I think? Jeez, I don't know. Stop shooting the car. Ooh. X7's knocked out and straight up dead. Okay, they got range. There's not enough fire extinguisher in the world to get to their corner of the map, man. You guys coming any closer? They are coming a little bit closer. They get close enough, you think the shotgun can do a bit of damage? Where's your friend at? Only 12% here. Ah, let's just go. We'll just go. Captain Tomble, congratulations. Captain X7, rest in peace. Okay. Because the way he was approaching and not knowing where his friend was, I feel like he was just gonna walk around the car and get me, no matter where I was. Like they're doing a pincer thing. I was hoping they would just like walk directly at me though, so I could pop out and buckshot it and be done with it. General strategy's done. There's all that. We've read through that. Xenologist recruitment we can do straight away. Sure. Sure. Yeah, it would have been nice to have had them, had that, but... Ah, well. It is what it is. Let's get Lithriandel with... you know what? We got a couple new rookies we could bring on in. Couple newbies. With Randall, you're not necessarily the freshest one anymore. Yeah, actually, yeah, keep the shotgun. Zombies. Zombies, huh? And we can take some shots. They're pretty far away. They're far away, there's no cover. Pick on what we can. I mean, just humor me here. Like, they're kind of grouped up already? I don't think we could even touch that water, can we? Like, I think that's a safe spot. And you do have 2 reloads with you. There are a bunch of them, though. Even an explosive one. However... we get some nice aim shots in there. Maybe one day. Yeah, no, you can't walk on the water. Well, alright. God, they're so quick now. Oh my god, what have I done? Okay, the explosive one would be great to take out. I have no idea where that shot went. Yeah, you know, waiting for the one mission where there's a bazillion zombies and then telling me I told you so you need more ammo. That's not really how this works. I mean, if you want to bring 1,000 ammo with you all the time, always, I guess go for it, but yikes. That's an inventory management hell that I don't want to be a part of. Hey, you hit him. Nice. You managed. Man, remember back in the day when you could only have 60 items equipped on the craft at all times? Like, that was just the cap. 60. No matter what craft you've got, the game just refused to give you more. Having to manage all of that, or it's like, okay, well, the sonic cannon for everybody, a reload for most of you, Those are the Dark Ages, man. Oh, 80, yeah, sorry, 80. I always think it's 60 for some reason. Tough times. They're not all aggroed onto us yet. There's just a couple of them wandering up. We can still pick on them quite nicely. With Randall, you did it! You got experience! We'll have to have you pull back for the other shotgun, I think, too. Reload with R? Gross. Why would I want to reload with R? That's the correct way to reload. You kids and your hotkeys. Oh, Jesus. Hi. Hello? When'd you... What the fuck? Kill it. Kill it now. Where'd this one come from? Shit. Ah. Wow. What a flanking son of a... Alright, let's step it back a little bit, huh? Yeesh. That's a Zinja, yeah. Zombie ninja. Oh god, actually, don't give them ideas. I'm sure somebody will do that. It adds an interesting new challenging dynamic to the gameplay, giving zombies camouflage. It's realistic and makes sense. Who's to say a camouflage hunter didn't turn into a zombie? Any fun gameplay at all says they didn't. God. Baton shells do not work on these. They are completely immune. You have to choke them out. Unfortunately. Could see about fire extinguishing one though, like... Ugh. Yeah, no, I just don't like fun, that's what it is. I don't know when word... I hate... Whoops. Hate having fun. Look at the grouping here, like, surely you could just blast through and rip and tear through a few of them, right? Oop, okay, we got one coming by. We can see about kidnapping a zombie. We can go for that. That's alright. You're basically out of ammo anyway, Freewheel. Oh, you don't have, we don't have an extinguisher on the ship, actually. We'd have to taser it, but I don't think that'll work. Don't know about the taser. We'll do what we can, though. No, yeah, I know I don't have enough ammo for this mission. I don't really need a full clear it, though. There's no purpose to. Just trying to get what bit of experience I can, you know? Need to get quite a lot closer. Step back a bit. Pull it in closer. Wow, okay. Freewheel, what? Dude, you botched that so hard. Go out for a run and come back as an XCOM agent. Yeah. Well, welcome back. You're not a great agent, though, I'm sorry to say. Yikes. Oof. A little bit of zombie hunting. The group of three over there is going to be a problem. I'm hoping we can get close enough and just peel one of them off. I don't know what year it was when I started playing Terror from the Deep. Probably like 98, 99. Like, we found it a bit late, I think. I don't know when the PC Gamer CD went around. I have no idea. I imagine not terribly far after release, but I don't know. Good memories, though. A lot of good memories. Painful memories, but good. Playing this game growing up, I'd always be like, okay, I'm gonna do this on superhuman difficulty and I'm gonna lose nobody. Yeah. You want to guess how that went? Actually went really well because I saved scum like a bastard, no problems. Made it pretty far. Oh yeah, and definitely PC. Like, jeez. Thought there was one like right down here, wasn't there? Like one of the fat ones? Where'd that run off to? Just gonna like come up and surprise me. No, that's not him. I don't know. Okay, let's get a little closer. See if we can chase down this one. Stick together though, definitely. Technically, you can 1v1 these things with the baton or buckshot, but yeesh. With these soldiers, I don't know. Who here has saved scum before because they favoritized a character? Raise your hands. Nobody. Only you, some Texagon. You fucking cheater. Did have a guy who had just like a few hundred kills though, and would basically solo the supply ships in Terror from the Deep. Because you get the magnetic iron armor, right? And just after a while, like, you start with a soldier who's got a lot of health, and you just kind of train them up a little bit, and they get even more health. And then eventually they can just like take a sonic cannon in the chest and totally be fine. And you just start sending them into supply ships to solo them. And yeah, shit. Back out. Ugh. Before you know it, you've taken out their higher ranked dudes that are just camping the upper floors, and you work your way down and they're all panicking, and it's just like just shooting fish in a barrel, and then you get more experience and even stronger, and oh man.
That was uncalled for, Yeti. Closet 5, hey.
That was uncalled for, Yeti. She had an emphasis on that. Did you hear that? Oh my god, yeah, you guys can't hit anything. It's literally a shotgun with buckshot, like it spreads and goes everywhere. You hardly need to aim and you still find a way to miss. The thing's got like a health left. Thank you very much for the bits, some Texagon. I think culling rookies for people with actually decent stats is just the normal way to play. I don't think there's many people that play with a style of just like, you take what you can get. I like it that way, but I'm pretty sure I'm in the minority. Like, you know, obviously just sack the people who don't have much bravery. Like, just keep the ones with 50 or 60 bravery. The ones that have like 23 health or whatever, just can them. Get rid of them. They ain't worth it. They'll slip on a banana peel and die. Wow. A little more accuracy. I think we've gotten enough hits in though. We should be able to get pretty okay stat ups. But I like sometimes just having a soldier who's like, you are hopeless. You are terrible. Sometimes they just go full Keith and just become an absolute god. I mean, often, actually we should bring a corpse with. Oftentimes they don't, and they just stay terrible. But sometimes you get lucky. I got a corpse to man. It's okay. Wow. Watch the reaction fire. Jesus. Okay. Let's go. 5 kills, 1 corpse, 31 points, but 5 accuracy on Lithriandel, 6 on Freewheel. Nice. And a corpse. The zombie corpse, I don't remember what that did. Leads to ghoul corpse, zombie autopsy, the zombie evolution hypothesis. Needs a biolab, but I think what we have counts as a biolab because that's headquarters. Leads to the zombie infector possibilities and just all sorts of stuff. Just a big fat line of stuff. Spider Scribe continuing the gift sub they got from Maker. Thank you very much. XCOM Degs. We don't have a whole lot of room for dogs. I mean, we could pick up some dogs in North America, I suppose. That'd be alright. Just like one on everything? I don't know. Eh? Oh, and Freewill with a tier 1 sub. Thank you very much. Thank you also for the hyper parkour emote. You know, I'll take it. It's not a hexagon. I'll take it. Many thanks. Oh, kicking off a hype train too. Hey, the hype train works again. Nice. Man. Sex Bex and Toonies. Alright. Well, Red Dawn. Ugh. Let's bring along Colio. Colio and Zekel. And Cav2K with a gifted sub to Thels. Well, welcome Thels, and thank you very much, Cav2K. What is that? Hypergravity. Ah, hypergravity. It's a dude like lounging on a moon a little bit. Karate chopping the air though. Like he's laying down and either flailing trying to do a sit-up or he's karate chopping the air while he lounges on the moon. Or well, just somewhere in front of the moon rather. Not really on the moon at all. Well, Thels, you're a subscriber now. Congrats. Loadout looks okay. Loadout looks fine. I'm a little bit tempted to bring throwing knives just to appease Betor, because I know he's out there watching this and being like, one day he'll bring throwing knives. I just know it. And you know what, Betor? You're right, I am. Here we go. We're doing it. Living quarters at South America is done. Okay. Alright, yeah, South America, not North America. But we can pick up 32 dogs? No. Like 7 dogs? Jesus, this is like 7 dogs and 2 dudes is like this entire base. We could maybe do that, just like a dog training facility. Nah, I'll bring like 3 dogs. 3 dogs and 7 dudes. The kennel, yeah, it's like the swimming pool that we had in Twats. Rogue gifting 3 tier 1 subs. Many thanks. You've gifted 20 subs on the channel too. Man, thank you very much. Does that give you a new present thing? Gifter leader 2. I don't know if that gives you just like a general gift badge thing to have or not. But hey, thank you. Gone to Calvin KH, maybe, and Skitze. Congratulations. And welcome. Give you also, God, that's like all of their money. Okay, let's just pick up just a few people. 3 dudes, 3 dogs. We'll keep it basic for the moment. Jeez. Do we go with like a shotgun or? I mean, Zekel, you can have the Magnum and throwing knives because you kind of know what you're doing with stuff. So, Colio, you can have a shotgun. How about that? How about that? Praise the Sunset with 4 gifted subs. Gifted 5 so far on the channel. Oh my gosh, what is happening? Jesus. We've got... Oh, hold on. What is happening? Stop. Pause everything. Praise the Sunset with 4 gifted subs. Frackle, Thyrodem, Relaxoholic, and Dewdrop Crystal. And then some Texagon with 10 subs, gifting 22 total to Lilith the Doorway, Illith the Doorway, DB Fire, Valuliol, Jeff Kitten, Maz, Pepe, Zulopap, Ramzor, Kale the Dragon, and Ithro. Man, thank you very much. Super generous. No new emote slot when? If ever I get partner. If I get partner, I'm due like 4 or 5 new emote slots, but gotta get that partner first. But hey, we're well on our way. 8%! Oh my god, I thought that was gonna hit. And yeah, not a whole lot of accuracy with that. Distance, rather. Shabby Wabby gifting 2 tier 1 subs, gifted 10 so far in the channel. That went to Torsten CHR and King Skink. Much appreciated. What do I need for partner? Currently just average 75 viewers across the past month generally, but it's really up to... completely up to Twitch. Like I have to send in a thing and be like, hey, can I be partner? And then somebody looks and goes, no, you cannot. And then I try again. They recommend an average of 75 viewers across the month though, which we're almost around technically because I have a YouTube channel that actually like exists and has viewers and stuff. They sometimes take that into account. Some Texagon demands to be a grenade dude, if you may pretty please. Some Texagon for grenade dude. I mean, you'd have to remind me. We can see about that, though. I mean, currently... I don't know, you could just, like, throw flares and we pretend? That's the best I've got for now. And he's shooting down at you already. I wasn't sure if you were, like, outdistancing it or... Oof, that actually hurt. Oh. Thank you for the 100 bits, some Texagon. Oh, okay. Hurt. Yeah, okay. Like, damage. Alright. Get up there, hit this building. Get up in there, Coolio. That's a long run for you. I don't think you can make that. I'm pretty sure you can't, actually. But hey, like the edge of the map. Stay facing him. We'll see what happens. Currently a bit distracted by the shotgun anyway. But like... just a little bit. Flattened. About 100 viewers currently, which isn't... Yeah, toward the end of the stream, like, I mean, I'm about to end here in like 5 minutes. Toward the end of the stream, we always get just a bunch of people. They ought to start flooding in because this becomes like the peak hour, but... this is when I have to stop. we start at 8 a.m. GMT, for those of you who are here. I mean, I'm sure a lot of you are like coming out of school or work, or maybe just waking up or so, but... we started about 5 to 6 hours ago. If you want to catch the start of it, would love to have you. A bit of health on Coolio too. Nice. Scorpion SMG. Don't think I ever used that, right? The wad of cash we can auto sell. Combat knife is kind of cool. Not that I use knives at all. Shabby Wabby Captain, Lithriandel, and Freewheel. Senior agents. Why do I never raid? Oftentimes because I don't really have anybody to raid. Like, I'll look for the same directory, but I often just don't have time. Not often. Typically, it'd be like, you know, I look through and I try to find somebody who's also playing, in this case, OpenXCOM. But at the same time, I don't really want to spoil stuff for myself or other people. So it's a bit tricky. For the Rumble streams, I raid people, though. Because Rumble's just kind of like whatever. But like if I were to Yeah, okay. If I were to raid somebody that is playing OpenXCOM, maybe they're already in, like, you know, the year 2001 or something like that, and they're really kicking ass with some late game stuff. You know, I don't really want to watch that, and some of my viewers probably don't either, because they're also looking forward to just, like, the blindness of it. Leo Kai actually wanting to pick your son up from school. Oh, nice. I mean, that works too. I mean, like, it is what it is, you know. If people can't watch it, they can't watch it. That's fine. It's whatever. Hey, wow, level 5 hype train. Holy shit, really? Damn. Much appreciated. Damn. Thank you very much, everybody. That's very, very generous of you. 2 other people playing XCOM right now on Twitch. Is that counting Terror from the Deep? There's a South America, guys. Oh, right, yeah. I was like, why is this such a small list? Because we're actually doing okay. Gym is done tomorrow, but we can go ahead and name people first. We'll name the dogs first. 3 of them. Comrade Frost, Nargor, and Dave GC. Nargor. And Dave GC. And then the proper rookies, 3 of them as well. Levidoc, Epitome, and Saint. The second Saint? Or is this the first? I don't know anymore. Oh my god, Epitome. With a fancy E thing, right? No? Okay. I thought it had a fancy E. And Saint, apparently? But I think you already were in, right? I think you're in already. Yeah, you're already in. What are you trying to pull? What are you doing? It's Valkyrie. Oh my god, Valkyrie. He's back. Valkyrie on. Alright. So far, no theoretical theory, so it's okay. I don't know, something might just be weird with the queue, I'm not sure. I don't know, some people like aren't able to get in. Saint, you're actually still in the queue, in fact. It's supposed to remove you afterwards, yeah. But like Bingo still can't get in. Saint is a couple times in, you did the leave command. You're still in the list, even with the leave commands. Oh, something's busted there, man. I don't know. Something's weird with it. I think Thels is in twice now? Yeah. Bot's busted, because I see Thels is already in. And I just saw you do the join command again, and you're doubly in, apparently? I have no idea. I'm not sure. Put them in training now that the gym is done. Research is doing things. Old crop circles, minus 33 points. Yeah, okay, whatever. Church of Dagon network is done. Apparently does nothing for us, but... down the road, something we need. Suspects detected, and somewhere over there. Is this Exalt? It's Exalt. Okay, guys, Exalt time. Let's go. We've been waiting on Exalt. It's finally time. Is there like a forced delay between the cult showing up? Like it forces you to have to wait a little bit? Yeah, that's okay. We'll bring Square View in this car, and frickin' Moron. Well, not frickin' Moron, we've hit on you a few times. Let's bring Pedro in. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. And then after this mission, we have to go. Like, pretty much immediately. Really just the light pistol? Yeah, light pistol. We won't need that much ammo, but I'll bring it anyway. That's all fine. The taser? Taser we've got. With no ammo, though. Right. Taser ammo. I think it told me about that, and I was just like, no, it's fine. There. There's also the... shotgun with baton shells is also a thing. The extinguisher. Just don't have a fire extinguisher on that. Where's the fire extinguisher? We have one fire extinguisher, I think. We'll bring this as well. Maybe we can just gas the guy with fire extinguisher gas. Pick up a few more. So... let's go. Yeah, the Q-bot's like super broken. You know what isn't broken though? The save file uploading that's going on for that names command. It's auto-syncing and doing very, very well. Cav2K has done an amazing job with that. Thank you again for it, for getting that all set up. Taser pistol as well. Oh right, no, we don't have ammo. Trying to load a magnum rounds into the taser pistol. I don't know, maybe. Maybe, probably not. You can have the shotgun hobo. Shotgun with baton shells. Think we could steal the van? Why is there a van here? Is this the first time there's ever been another vehicle that isn't me on the map? Why is there a van here? Maybe Cav can create a better custom Q-bot? He has actually. I think Cav originally asked me about the Streamlabs bot that I was using and how it works because he already set it up, or she, I don't know. They already set it up for Kiko. Also like stream notifications and stuff, I think, and it's like, jeez. All this fancy stuff, I don't know though. I'm too old for all that. I don't understand how it works. It's basically magic. Where is this guy? Where is he? Kicking over patio furniture and stuff looking for him. Keep an eye down that street. I hear him. Oh god, what is this building? Oh geez, okay, he's in here for sure. Look at all the potential doors there are there. How do I get in? Are the doors actually down here? Like at the edge of the map? Oh, that's super... What? I can't... Okay, Square View's got to go around. Who made these buildings? Why? Kicking down the door with a pistol and fire extinguisher. XCOM! We're ready for like solving burglaries that involve the Molotov cocktail or something. It's perfect. He's in here. He's upstairs. He's upstairs, I think. There he is. Careful. Okay. Did you get him? Like, please don't reaction shot this guy dead. He is bleeding, which is good. Fucking hell. He's pass out? I mean, I guess at this point, yeah, at this point we're pushing it too hard. Ah, Pedro did die, but hey, we got him. Pedro, it wasn't in vain. You did it. You did it. He's just like walking up to the guy, just holding down the nozzle, pumping him full of whatever it is we put out. Ah, well. Ah, well. Hey, we got the Exalt guy, though. Square View did absolutely fucking nothing, so congrats on that. A lot of cash, though. Hey, I'll take it. And a Calico. But hey, Exalt Infiltrator, we needed that. Congrats on Survivor. Pedro Zero died. Not a stupid way this time, though, actually. It was a little bit of a nice firefight. I mean, he looked a bit silly waving an extinguisher around, but hey, you managed. You did good. Exalt Infiltrator. Let's bang that out, but like I said, I gotta go.